Hello and welcome back. I'm Ant and we are playing JALOPY once again. Been a couple of days since I last played it, but I'm really enjoying this journey, so I think we're going to dive straight in. We are in Dubrovnik from what I remember. Continue and let's get going. We had a very easy journey last time out. Completely problem free, unlike the past couple of episodes, past couple of streams. Where we had tyre failure at one point, and then we had a weird glitchy incident in the parking area, which really rather messed things up because we completely destroyed our car. And look at that, starting off the episode with some cash. Fantastic. Try all the rooms. But yeah, our journey in JALOPY is not going too badly so far. Please go annoy somebody else. Fine, I will. Thanks. Don't think we checked the paper, did we? Scarcity of tobacco in Bulgaria. Right. Well, we've not got any stuff stashed in the back of the car anyway, so it won't make much difference. Right. Good morning. Should we give our journey another try today? We shall indeed. Take Uncle reluctantly, yes. Which way was the... There's the fuel station, because the first thing we're going to do is get some fuel. Because I think we're not really low, because we filled up just before getting into Dubrovnik, but we're kind of low, so he's just above you in the sun visor. Thank you very much. Let's choose route first. Right, let's have a look. So we've got, oh, what's that? Dubrovnik to M. Tarnovo, 280 kilometers. Fuel and that kind of weather. We've got 350 with the mystery. I'm tempted to go for the. Should we go for the mystery? Shall we do the mystery route? The box. I'm tempted, even though the weather's crap, because we kind of did have it easy in the last episode, and I regretted not going for the trickier route. What we might do is fill up a jerry can in the petrol station as well, because that way, if there is no petrol station on that bit of the route, we won't be screwed by it. Oh, and there, the rain has started immediately. Look at that. Which means we will, for the first time, be able to use our wipers, which is wonderful. Right, keys. Our fantastic engine purrs into life. Let's get those on. We're sad to go, and let's get going. The rain is much louder than the car, as it turns out. I mean, the wipers are louder than the car as well. So we'll get some fuel. Alright, straighten her up. Swivel my head around like an owl. Just a little further. Right, that'll do. Wipers off. Step out into the rain. What do I need? I won't grab the wallet yet. I will... Oh, I do need to open the bonnet. I will grab... Let's get the jerry can out just to remind myself. There we go. Put you down there. Open that. So a rich oil mix as well. Well, this will lean it out a bit. So that's lean. Can we fill you as well? Apparently not. That's troublesome. Well, we'll splash some oil in anyway. Which, still to this day, can't remember whether this adds to your fuel total. Okay, so we'll put you back. swear to God, if this... Oh, God. I've not played this for a couple of days, and all of a sudden all the controls make no sense. One more sploosh. No, nothing? How could... Oh, good grief. Right, okay. Well, let's just pay for the first bit anyway. Maybe we can put a splash in the jerry can afterwards. Right. At some point we should probably get the longer range fuel tank as well, which is an option. Good morning. Do I want... No, I think I've got everything I need. Right, okay, so that's the fuel paid for. Now can I fill up the jerry can? Does it only let you do 10-ish litres at a time? Oh, maybe I'll have to remove the cap first. Nope, maybe not. Nope, does this use two-stroke? Oh, oh, hang on. So can I use... Can I stick some oil in the can and then... Oh, does that mean it's full? Does this little bar... What? I can't see if that's done anything. Well, I've just used up all my oil, so let's go and buy some more oil. I have no idea whether that did anything whatsoever. So are these empty? Yeah, okay, so those are empty, because look, that they have a little black line there. Oh, that was a waste of time. Our jerry can is completely full. I don't want to cancel the transaction. Good grief, woman. Right, 4. Find the wallet again. Rain's not too bad, he says, just milliseconds before it thunders. And mental note, pick up the can. Thank you. Right. So, we do have fuel. This I shall remember. So you can go in there. You can come with us. Yep, that's fine. Engine still healthy, because I think we kind of repaired things before. Everything's fine. We're good. I don't have any contraband, so I won't have any problems at the border, in theory. Right. Wipers, handbrake, go. Stop at the stop signs. Stop at the stop sign, that's what I meant to say. Car still very slow, despite having shiny new engine parts. Get some move on when you get down the hill though. Whoa dear. Whoa, 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 whoa. Morning! You didn't see that slight movement onto the grass. Ooh. Stopped earlier at the border this time. Roll window down. You want these, don't you? Is the guard going to come and investigate? Nope, he's not. Thank you, bye now. And I don't actually... Oh, we're going to... Well, I don't actually know which country we're in. Bulgaria, maybe? Did it say that on the newspaper? I seem to remember from last time the scenery in this one's quite pleasant. Switch you off inside the tunnel. Thanks for that. I can see perfectly fine, thank you. Car is looking a little damaged, but then I think that's from when it did its backflip in whatever previous town we were in. Wipers. Yeah, look at this. That's more like it. Oh, yeah, we are getting... Whoa, Melko Tarnovo is where we're off to. Quite a change of scenery, indeed. This part of Bulgaria has very rugged scenery. Should be careful about how much weight we try to take through here. Is this... he says as we struggle with hills. I'm not sure our tyres are entirely up to rainy driving either. And how have we used that much fuel already? We've used over a quarter of a tank. Just in that tiny little stretch. Yeah, this is alright, isn't it? Are there any potholes? No, but there are like muddy puddles. Oh god, we'll drive straight through the mud. Oh, this is going to be a long episode, I think, just on account of hills. Although, what goes up must come down, so... Scenery is pretty good, though. It's not quite rally driving, is it? And the sun is going down already, so most of this episode will be at night, once again. Which, as I've vocalised before, is one of my frustrations with this game. Nice lighting effects there, look at that! Briefly get to enjoy a glow of Uncle's tweed jacket. Please let there be something slightly flatter ahead. Use about a third of a tank now. This is marginally flatter, I guess. So, how are you doing? Might have there's a bit of a scenic opportunity here, so let's pull over at the side of the road. Do you reckon I can get out at this point? Will it let me out? It will. Oop. Oh, no, sugar. No, I'm good. We're good. Nothing too tragic is happening. I do feel like I'm slipping down the hill a bit though. Is the rain? No, the rain is still going. Okay, fine. Wide angle. Wide angle is best angle. Right, onward and upward. Oh, I'm hitting the car apparently. Oh, windscreen washer spray. Oh, sugar, turn the car off. Right, gone. I know where the wipers are, Uncle. Notice how he chimes in only to be really patronising. I'm not entirely sure why I'm bringing you along. Haven't seen any boxes so far, it's just struck me. No merchandise. Oh, yeah, I was just about to say the wipers are on, but they're not. Happy now? Happy? Yeah? There's a box. Speak and ye shall appear. What do we have here? That. think this is a locked... Oh, no, 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 no. Whoa, trippy floor surface. Wine. Many wines. Oh, this is excellent news. Hopefully we can carry them all. I'm not entirely sure our boot's big enough. Yes, it is big enough. We won't be able to carry anything else, but who cares, because that's quite a lot of wine. If you make one more comment... Oh! The wipers are very close to the ignition, as it turns out. Oh, as is the handbrake. Jesus Christ. Right. Try that again. Finally, some downhill. Can we do drifts around the corner? Oh, but we did carry decent momentum. Come on, momentum. I believe it is possible to spin by hitting those little oil patches, or whatever they are. I am going to brake for this corner because I'm slightly wimping out going down this hill at speed. Although our tyres are doing pretty well. This is more like the rally stage I was promised. Oh, engine is starting to overheat. But who cares, because this is the easy bit. Whoa. Whoa, don't crash into the barrier. Still 280, so yeah, I'm glad we picked a slightly longer route this time. Keep an eye on the weight of the car by checking the user manual storage page. Alright. Oh really? Digital dash, right, we will remember that. Also keep in mind that fitting a roof rack while allowing you to carry more will also allow the car to take on more weight. Is there an engine in the game which actually lets me carry all this weight while maintaining decent performance? Because the one I apparently have at the moment does not. Can't see over the hill. It's a bit of a roller coaster. Carry speed, carry speed, carry speed. Oh my god. Didn't carry enough speed. Can't see at all over the bonnet either. Vaguely see there's a corner here. So a bit of... Let's test the electrics by putting the radio on. Oh god. Oh, it's probably just a coincidence that the car massively slowed down as I turned the radio on, but really don't know. And on the plus side, if we burst a tyre or something, that is just weight saved. Because we can ditch the dead one. Car is kind of veering to the left. I'm sure they all do that, sir. Yes, downhill again. Glorious, glorious downhill. Oh, where the hell is the corner going? Whoa. Oh, and everything's covered in mud. Ah, there's a box. I see a box. I mean, we won't be able to carry anything, will we? Don't run over the box. Turn that off. Turn that off. Turn that off. Get the crowbar out, because I think this was one... Look at the state of the bloody car. What a mess. What are our tyres like? 2 out of 3. I'm glad we went for hard compounds. Those are mediums and still on 2 out of 3. But they're at the back, so that's fine. 2 out of 3. Oh, sugar, stop bumping the car. And let's pop the bonnet just so we can see the state of the engine. I'm sure it's fine. Everything's got slightly more durability than it had before. The coil is smoking, but that's still fine. 4 out of 4. That's 2 out of 4. That's 2 out of 4. 2 out of 4. Fuel tank 3 out of 3, but we're running out of fuel. Battery's fine, 72% charge. Whoa, the moon. You know how you can only see really dim stars in your peripheral vision? I think the same applies to the moon. Look at that. Moon grows bigger, moon gets smaller. Moon gets bigger, moon gets smaller. It was a locked, yes it was, padlock. Let's see what's in it. Snappy, snappy. Clink. More wine? Oh my word. I don't think we'll be able to carry it though. Oh well. I mean, being cheeky. Ooh, that would be a good photo vantage point as well. Being cheeky, I suppose I could. Is there anything I can? I tell you what we can do. Drop the bottles. Extra storage space. Oh, for God's sakes, come on. If we fix our engine, blink, 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 and it disappears. And I think this should be a good 2 bottles of wine's worth of space. Look at that. Strats. And on the plus side, we also have a healthier engine. We've maybe got space for 1 more bottle of wine, and we hopefully won't have any more mechanical failures, because yeah, that would be problematic. Wipers, lights, handbrake. And this thing needs a good clean once we get to Malco Tarnovo. It's a shame the traffic disappears once you get into these environments. Much as it was slightly irritating them blocking the road every time one of them rolled on the autobahn, they do make you feel more like you're living in a world with other people. I know, Uncle Lutfi. If you're noticing your car spelt with an apostrophe, all the components are braking quicker or the tyres are struggling to make it through, it's worth considering you have too much weight on the car. But on the plus side, I have lots of wine to sell. There's the corner going. No more boxes. Yeah, these roads are a bit more interesting. I'm sure we've... Whoa! Whoa! Gee whiz. Struggling for traction, certainly. Yeah, the roads are certainly getting more interesting. Seeing as Uncle is only giving us useless facts. Sure I saw the moon again there. Oh, good grief. Kind of looking forward to getting to our destination just because the car is not enjoying hills. Are there any serious performance upgrades you can do to this thing that can kind of steam up these hills at high speed? We're not going to exactly make a Bugatti Veyron, but whoa! On the brakes, turn in, bump over the curb. Is that a box? That is a box. Stop. Engine off. Those off. Those off. I think this is another lockable. It is lockable. Drop it there. Grab our crowbar of majesty. Tobacco. Oh, these are expensive as well. Put that back. Yes, they stack. Excellent. It'd be cool if you could see the... Oh, maybe you can see the extra weight on the suspension. Or has it just looked like this all the time? Has it always looked broken? Wipers, lights, handbrake. This bit of road looks very familiar from the last box we picked up. It's almost as if they reuse assets. Should be on this side of the road, really. Yeah, went through muddy puddle again. 140 k's. Fuel is still okay. Haven't seen any petrol stations, but we have got a jerry can of... Every time we come to a hill, your weight is especially important with getting through terrain like this. Really? I hadn't noticed. Yes, wipe the mud off the screen. Because we've used a bit of water, actually, that's one thing I may need to top up eventually. Because I suspect we get to a point where we can't really see through the screen. See, that looks more like oil than mud. Oh no, still mud. So we're doing 80 there, and within the space of a handful of meters, we've slowed down to 20. I'm a connoisseur of small, slow vehicles, but this thing is pushing my limits of acceptance. I mean, this bit doesn't even look that steep. I suppose it is. That is a decent angle, isn't it? Still kind of doing okay on fuel. 1/8 of a tank left. No sign of a petrol station. Why are we veering to the left here? And we go down a roller coaster steep bit again, and then into a hairpin left, and then around the bottom here. Whoa dear, that's steep. Keep the momentum up, slow down as little as possible. Another box, surprise surprise, in the box zone. Those off, those off. Is this also an unlockable? It is not. Medicine, oh that's really expensive as well in this place. Is everything worth a fortune in wherever it is that we are? I ain't complaining. Another box, I think. Yeah, look at that. Wow. This is an embarrassment of riches. What's in this one then? Tobacco. Oh wow. Right, okay. Can we fit any of this stuff in the limited space we have left? Yes. Oh my god. Oh, we're gonna earn so much money at the next store, whatever it's called. Turn those on. How does this? How? Oh right. I was going to say. It almost looked like we had a full tank there. In fact, let's. No, let's continue until we have 0. Seeing as we're probably quite close now as well, that last sign, because this implies the tunnel / roundabout into the places coming up. 280 back to Dubrovnik. It's amazing how much the terrain can change in Bulgaria, and we've already got smoke as well. You could have kilometres of tarmac one day and on another have nothing but dirt roads. We've done okay because we've had entirely tarmac roads. It's a real wild ride. We're running on fumes at the moment. Oh god, we have got one massive climb left to do as well. I knew this would start smoking as well as soon as I used up my last repair kit. I think when we run out of fuel it just jams the handbrake on and forces us to get out. Stopping will be sweet, sweet mercy compared to going this slowly. There we go. We must be out of fuel. Right, okay. Let's open the bonnet. Actually, I've never noticed the heated screen button, although it looks like it's not pressable. So, first things first, we want you look at that, it stays at optimal oil mix as well, because it was optimal when we topped it up. So what else is knackered while I'm under here? Still smoke coming from the coil, but that's still fine. Engine 3, air filter 3, carb 3, that's fine. Still 72% charge, so it shouldn't really be smoking. So nothing else in the engine which I'm missing, is there? Nah, it's just complaining. They all, like all Trabants, I'm sure, smoke like that from the engine bay. Nice big lake down there. Is that a sunrise? I can see just a hint of radiating glow on the horizon. Right, that full, almost full tank. I was going to say we're 10 litres lighter, but we're not, because the 10 litres just went from the back to the front. That's not how physics works. We do have 10 litres extra traction on the front wheels now. I will be glad when this hell stops. What's that? What is this I see on the horizon? I want to investigate. This last 70 k's or whatever it is taking quite a long time as well. What are you? Oh, it's a... Ooh, it's like a... It's a scrapyard. Yeah. Right. Okay, so what can we do here then? Well, there's something outside we can pilfer parts from, or something. This is presumably the question mark surprise thing that was on the map. Right, let's have a look. Right. Minus 8 litres of fuel. Small 10 litre fuel tank should be blah 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 blah. Battery. Well, that's got 100% charge, so I'm rather tempted to do the old swapperoo. %% charge! Whee! Okay. So what have we got here? Okay. Stock carburetor, stock fuel tank. Oh, so it's not got any fuel. Oh, does that mean we can't? Does it require fuel in order to? It just says charge. What have we got in here? Maybe we can go to Tarnovo. What magical thing do I need to do? I assume fuel, since we've got... Or do I need a... I wonder if I can... No, okay, so I can't put the carb on there. And it doesn't need a coil either, just needs fuel. Kind of wish I'd... Has the water thing empty as well? Have I got a water thing at all? Is that... I just can't reach it. One of these... There we go. Okay, so I've barely got any water. Oh, damn it, I've... Can I grab my oil bottle? Will it accept any oil? Probably have just wasted a litre of oil there. Can I siphon? Oh, can I just remove the entire fuel tank? Is this a thing I can do? Because I am quite close to... I can. Right. What do we have here then? At Gerdy's Schrottplatz. I do apologise, I'm just trying to line up a decent photo of Gerdy's Schrottplatz. There we go. Okay, so we're looking ideally for something similar to our piece of crap, I presume. Oh no, what's this? What do we have here? HSK pipe carburetor. We'll need to fix it, I guess. That air filter's knackered as well. I wonder if we remove them from their home here, because we can't fix them because we've used our supplies, but I might be able to sort of dump them at the side of the road. Oh, what's that? I can see you. Look at that, hidden away. So what do we have actually? Let's... Because if they're all knackered, that kind of makes things difficult. What's wrong with you now? 2 out of 3. Oh, that's still okay. 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3. Okay, so we have a air filter. 21.5 to engine durability. That's that one. Carburettor. And this is the last thing I picked up, tube carburettor. So that's 2 kilometers a litre. They are worth things, but I suspect we have nowhere to bloody stash them because we've got so much wine. I might come back here, you know. I shall leave them on the ground, and it's fine to keep us, so. I used 10% charge to open that as well. Okay, well. Oop, that was my phone buzzing. Right, let's have a look. Close you. We'll sell all of our wine, because that's the priority. And quickly return here later, I think. That, and you. Oh, sugar. Hang on. Can I please get out? I said, can I please get out? To be able to see behind me. Because we're pretty close to Tarnovo. Still getting a magical glow from behind. Right, you lot stay put. Come on, we're in a rush. I bet I'll have to go up a sodding enormous hill later as well. But I suppose I can maybe empty some of the crap out the back of the car to improve our speed a bit. And then I can also stash some stuff in the boot. In theory. Although again, once we've sold the wine, that'll be less of a problem. This is... frustrating now. Come on. I want to get moving. Come on, little Leica. This last 70 kilometers is taking much, much longer than you would anticipate. Steaming down the hill. Oh, wait, there is a dead car as well. Wonder if this has any goodies. And a box. Jesus. The surprises just keep on coming at this place, don't they? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Stop. I think we've just used the last of our water. Alright, what do you have for us? More wine. More wine is stashed away. Oh, Lord. I've never noticed these things hiding before. Like the... Oh, God. Right, okay. Like the carburettor was. Engine repair kit. 2-stroke oil. What's that? Oh, my word. There's so much good stuff. And we can't carry any of it. What have you got under here? Oh, just a crap coil. Okay, so there's nothing too worth taking here. Apart from a screenshot. Can I drink some of the wine? Is that an acceptable thing to do? Do I ditch the fuel can? Because it's empty anyway. I can always just buy another one later. Because I can now go back. Well, yeah. Because the chances of me now running out of fuel. Oh, sorry, bash the microphone. I've no idea whether that's actually full or not because it won't work when the engine's off. But we can take... Well, let's see what's in you first. Let me remove your tape, please. Ah! Oh, it's a decal. Oh, wow. Can I apply... My roof! I have a checkered roof. And what's that on the side? I didn't do that. Oh well, we now have a... Wow. What's going on there? I mean, I understand those are musical notes, but what's with that resolution? And these guys. Right, okay, well, that's a turn up for the books anyway. Okay, so you can go in there, I guess. Is there space for you? Getting turned around. There's not space for you. But slightly empty ones. Oh god, slightly empty one is less useful to me than slightly full one. So, come on, can I please grab this oil? Oh, you stupid son of a bitch! Right, okay, you can head back in there. Right, remember the location of this thing. Yeah, these can stay here. We can return for the wine. I don't know if stuff despawns, but I'm hoping it doesn't. What we could do is, oh, you can't treat this like a new one. Okay, so we'll just leave all these goodies here by the side of the road. It's not like that's not more than enough wine. What are our tyres saying? There's still 2. That's also still 2. That's gone down to 0 sell value though. We might as well just ditch that later. Oh yeah, there's a box here as well. Right, this is not a crazy roof decal, but it is textiles, and they're worth bugger all. That's fine. Don't care about those. I'm almost surprised out. I'm not sure I could take another checkered flag decal or extra engine bits. We must be on the home stretch now. Ah, we are on the home stretch. Look! Oh, it's only just outside the... Whoa! Sugar! Wow. Okay, so that's... Right. We're selling stuff straight away. Drop me in the motel before I get... No! Sod you. We have bigger fish to fry. Right. Off, and off. Right. Now we have a master plan. You like wine, do you? Not worth as much as I was expecting. I'm sure they were more than that, weren't they? I mean, not that I'm complaining. Well, maybe a little. On the plus side, we are shedding weight very quickly. Just a little bit more wine. That and many tobaccos. Oh, god damn it. Ah, well, do you reckon we can sneak this through customs later? I think we might need to try. Can you afford to buy slightly less valuable medicine? Right, okay. Well, we'll drop that off and grab the wallet, so at least we'll bank our cash. Because this is going to be a nice little haul anyway. $622. Fabulous. Right, okay, so do they have, if they've got more engine repair kits, I'll use this to repair my current engine. They do. So this one can... Sorry, uncle. Right, this one can do its duty on our existing components. So, oh, come on. Well, we didn't have There weren't any engines at the little place before, so we can go... You're completely repaired. That's full durability, that's full durability. So we'll go... Poof! Right, okay, that one's gone. We'll stick some fuel in it. Let's get rid of this bugger first, because we've got plenty of fuel anyway. Oh god, we're going to have to come up a sodding massive hill again though. Understeer. Oh, don't fall off there. Don't fall off the road, please. This is quite a pleasant little diversion. Yeah. Struggles to get around these hairpins. And there's a Leica dealership. Where's the motel? Oh god, is it another step further? There it is. Right at the bottom. It's really going to make me work hard for this. These components and goodies and things. I'm just trying to think. It shouldn't... No, it shouldn't... I was worried that it might close off the top gate. But I think it only does that once you've stayed overnight, so it should be okay. Or does it? Is this going to screw us? Switch that off and that. Oh, he's managed to get past without shoving the car out of the way. That's fantastic. Come on. Door, please. Evening. We will indeed. 35 for the room. You can have that. 1A just down the hall. Don't disturb other guests. Let me into the room. Yada yada yada. Get rid of that. Now before I let you into the room, I'm just going to annoy everybody. Because it's what I do best. Yes, look at that. 40 this time. Nobody in there. Nobody in there. Well, there is, but they're annoyed. 1 second. Gotta try 1B. Nope, nobody. Okay, fine. See what he's got in his briefcase this part of the journey. There is indeed. Yeah. Just go to sleep and let me read your briefcase. Go on then. Click. Right. Another handwritten letter. Whatever, Lutfi. I am writing to inform you of the passing of Hassan. It is my hope that with this terrible wall finally coming down, maybe now these letters might reach you. If it does, I'd like to send you Hassan's ashes. You know he never really wanted you to travel here, and it was his dying wish to be laid at home back in Turkey. And please, you will not understand the cruel pain of a mother losing her child. A lifetime may have passed us by, but once, I think that's once this task is done, please ask my child to travel west so that they might see their ailing mother. Gulsen. Resume. Come on, let me step away from the briefcase. Right. Well, that reminds me of something, because I've not actually done this yet. But, what have we... Can we bring in contraband, do you reckon? Textiles banned in... Well, actually, we should be able to bring stuff in. That's fine. We can fill the boot with all sorts of crap. Yeah, I've not checked this yet, but... that large duffel bag. I mean, is that... It mentioned ashes in the letter. That's not an entire body, is it? We've not been... This is not the reason for our slow car. The fact that we're carrying a body around. Right, okay, anyway. We will slowly trudge back up the hill. Hopefully we should be a bit quicker without Uncle cluttering up the passenger seat. Nope, we're not quicker. We're just as slow as before. Despite repairing bits of my engine. There's a Leica dealership. Might stop in there briefly. See what goodies they have. Could go for that upgraded dashboard display. I'm not going to park with any ceremony. I will attempt to vaguely park straight though. I know I need to park outside the motel. Why tell me I can go and explore the town if you're just going to shout at me? Thank you, I will. Right, what do we have? What do we have this time? All the engines and stuff. It's mainly... we need to... That water tanks reminds me. We need to stock up on water. Door replacements. That's... I mean, we could get a new door, I suppose. Tool rack. Mud guards. Okay, that's all crap. Blue flames. Red two-tone. Black rude... That's the one we found. We found a black rude boy. The black rude boy look will help show the world your soulful roots. With low resolution notes on the side of the door. Okay, nothing in there. That was a waste of time. The black rude boy look does match the floor in this place. I mean, look at that. Right, okay. It would almost be quicker to walk back to the little garage, but I shall persevere. I might fuel up first though, because we're kind of flush with cash, so we can fuel up, make sure the car's in good running order, and then go exploring. Well, there are little staircases, so if you do want to do everything on foot, the game makes it slightly easier. Almost to the top. Yeah, let's... Oh yeah, and the gate is open. Fantastic. Let's stick some fuel in it. Stick some water in for the currently empty water bottle. Stop somewhere around there. I know I need to park outside the motel. You are only my uncle, you are not my parents. Could do with opening the bonnet, I suppose. Ah! Oh, and we'll give it a clean while we're here as well. So, fuel. We have optimal oil mix at the moment. Right, stick 8 litres in, sort out the oil situation. Right, that's rich, but we can put more fuel in theory. If this doesn't let me put more fuel in, I will be jolly annoyed. Oh, it does. Oh, it's still rich. I really don't understand the mechanic for that. That is completely beyond me. Good grief. Where's the sodding bucket of water gone? There it is. I mean, that's going to be empty now, isn't it? Was that the wheel that was medium compound? That's a hard compound. They're still fine, mostly. And we can change them on the move anyway, so I'm not too bothered about tyres. Right, let's give the car a quick sponge bath. Clickety click. Let's put that back in there and pick the whole thing up. Come on. Ever so slightly tedious doing this. Oh, we can clean the wheels as well. Right, okay. I shall remember that. Does that need a bit? Yeah, that needs a bit more buffing. Okay, we're starting to look better. Door still looks terrible. Oh, we can do the windows as well. Oh my god, everything is a separate panel. Clickety click. That's fine. Rear window, close the boot. Da, 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 da. I think we're getting there. Windows are looking good. Do the long way around. Oh my god. There we go. I thought I could give that tyre a bit more buffing. I think we're clean. This looks clean. Can we do the roof? Is the roof a thing we can do? The roof is not a thing we can do. Can do that rear window, the broken rear window though, needlessly. Wallet, because we need to pay for fuel. Ah, come on, get out. Well, the buy value 31. Coffee's worth naffle. Whatever that is naffle. That's naffle. Medicine's absent. Pay for that. What do I need? I am slightly confused. So, should we try selling medicine again now I've given her some money? Try and make back every little bit of dosh we can. Nope, okay, so nothing expensive is sellable. So we've got some tobacco, we've got more tobacco, we've got medicine. Ah, right, water. Oh dear, nope, no, don't even think about doing that. Oh my god, please, please. Come on, one of you will... It's almost like this enormous carburettor's getting in the way. Look, there we go. Okay, right. And you can... Come on. You can go back. How does one... Does it say how you fill it up? Oh, I think you can fill it up in the hotel. We will try that later. Because there's a tap in the hotel. And that is, I think, where you can fill it up. Ah, can we... Oh, I left the fuel container at the side of the road, didn't I? This is a very complex game at some points. It doesn't really feel like a break from real life. So, pick up more stuff. Which we can't sell. I wonder how much stuff... Oh my god, this is... it's not unsurmountably steep. We can't really sell anything because the lady has run out of money. Now, is the stuff at the side of the road? It looks like it is. So I can't remember what we left here. Oh, there's a bottle of wine. There was our jerry can of fuel. I know... Oh god, is he going to say that every time I pull the handbrake on? So that was just textiles, which are worthless. Ah, the oil could come in handy. Bottle of wine. We can make this decision later if we want to. Oh shit! We didn't get a bloody repair kit. Oh, god damn it. I could just, rather than waste more fuel going back. Nobody steal the car. It's not too far. I don't feel too bad for walking. It'll be annoying if we can't fit it in the car, but I think we can probably just shuffle some stuff about. But I want to try those fancy parts. Also, this will save fuel. Yeah, I want to try the better carburettor and all that sort of stuff. There were repair kits in here, I believe. There were. Just the one though. That's fine. We can do that. What? What happened there? Come on, I just want to... Is there no way of... Oh god. Am I going to have to walk back to the car now? Really? This is kind of irritating. Is that better put it back on the shelf, because I swear... Oh, it has. Well, it looks like we might need to drive the car down here after all. That was a fat waste of time. Jalopy! At least it's not much slower than going in the car. Really though? I mean, you can't... If you're holding a wallet, you can't place an item through. Really? Really, game? I'm tempted to leave all my crap in the... Yeah, I could empty much of my stuff out of the car. Oh, stupid car. Already I have mud on it as well. Please don't bump the wall. Yeah, empty some stuff out of the car. Yeah, I'm just going to have to clean this tomorrow, I think. Whoa, sugar, that was some good rally style. Okay, stop, brakes. I know. Right, okay. Attempt number the 2nd. Want one of you. Throw that through there. The bloody mud all over the car already. What? Now I can pay for it. Let's open that, grab that. Okay, yes, there's not enough space for that. But if we get that and that and that, just leave them in a convenient heap down here. Fuel can we will fill up because it would just be our luck to run out. Right, so that's entirely full. Well, we can use you to actually, let's slowly working out a plan. This is going to be kind of a long episode, I think. That's reduced our price a bit. I assume let's just that did bugger all. Right, okay. I'm going to keep you just in there for safekeeping. That can go. The water bottle can go. I'm tempted to even leave the tyres because I don't know how much space the engine components take up or whether they are carryable. We shouldn't need the oil actually. Well, let's place you back. Yeah, what are our tyres like? That's still on 2 out of 3. Because it wasn't that far, so we can probably just about get away with it. I will regret saying that at some point, but then if we do massively fail, you can say I told you so. And also lightweight. Right, pay for the fuel. Close the bonnet. Thank you very much. Right. Did we want the fuel with us? Do we risk it? No, I think we risk it. Really the only thing we need is that and those. I mean, to be honest, no, because I can carry 2 tyres, but I won't be able to carry all that sort of stuff if I don't need it, so probably Was there anything crowbarable? All the space and weight we can get, I think. Right, now let's... And I really hope this gives us more performance as well, with all that stuff out of the boot. Still only doing 20. Much as it's been fun going with the mystery option, kind of thinking I might go for one of the shorter routes again next time. Although I think some of the other towns and things are slightly easier routes than this anyway. So what was left here? Anything? Did we pick everything up here? A box of textiles. Okay, I think we're good here. It's just the goodies around the corner now, isn't it? And that's somewhere only up there. Oh god, it was a bit longer than I thought, wasn't it? We've definitely got enough fuel, he says confidently. Is it over the other side of that crest? You can see why when the Berlin Wall fell, everybody immediately stopped driving these things and started buying Volkswagens and things like that. I mean, later versions of the Trabant were slightly better than this one. They had 4-cylinder, 4-stroke engines from a VW Polo, I think. And I think VW now has a factory in Zwickau, which is where the Trabant was built. It's the Saxon Ring, that kind of area. Is this? Yeah, this is the thing. Right, so all the stuff is outside. Right, excellent. Now, second question: can we fit it in the boot? No. God damn it, Uncle Lutfi. Oh, sugar. Right. Well, some of it we don't need to fit in the boot. Ideally, it's the existing stuff we fit in the boot, because these components should... So which one was best? That's +2 to kilometers litre and -5 kilos of weight, and quite valuable. Carburettor. Oh, so there's 2 carburettors. Well, we don't... That one's obviously better. So, carb is that one. So put the U there. 28 to kilometers litre. So what was the other one? So that's 26. Well, 28 is definitely better, isn't it? So, get rid of you. Large boy. And that just needs fixing. For which... Oh, can't do it fully. Oh well, 3 out of 4, 3 out of 4. Everything's 3 out of 4. That's still mostly good. So that was 1 out of 4. I could have actually used that, but HSK air filter. That's got no durability. But so what's cell value? That's cell value 0, so it doesn't really matter. 9 and 7. We'll take that because that might be something we can use. Can we stash? We can. We stash this. cannot. Oh well, we'll stash that for now. We will write off these as forever lost. And I can't sell that carb anyway because the lady doesn't have any money. And this will get us. This will improve our fuel economy, which is good. Right, back down the hill. Put all our stuff back in the car. Oh, yeah. Well, we've gained a carburettor anyway, so I say that was a successful diversion back here. Even though we did ditch the one which we only put in an episode or two ago. What it hasn't really done is improved our performance. Although we're making decent pace. I suppose this one is kind of down. Well, this bit's uphill, but the rest of this leg was kind of downhill. So come on, just a little further. Just a little further. Come on. Yeah, and I don't think we left anything down here where this wreck of a car is. I will clean the car again at the petrol station before carrying on. So yeah, there's nothing left in there. Oh, actually, no, hang on. Stop! Stop! Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Was there anything in here? No, there wasn't, was there? Nothing squirreled away under the seats. I think 'cause we picked up the wine. I think we picked up the wine on the way back. Did we? Did we leave any wine at the side of the road? No, I think we're good. We're fine. Or well, we're here because we can use these to pay for any extra fuel. And any we don't want, we can just hoy away. Bap, bap, bap. I feel like we're doing our duty by emptying that. Yo dog, I heard you like textiles. Oh, stupid, stupid thing. Wasting water already. Now, how much can we boss this jump? Whoa, gee whiz. Screech to a halt. Oh god, brakes, brakes, brakes! Nobody saw that. Yeah, home, motel, whatever. Right, okay, so. Oh god, we'll get some more fuel. Didn't really need the wipers there, but... Oh, no, I don't want to go... How do you know? How do you know I'm not using the wipers? Right, that's rich, so we can now... What do you mean you won't let me... God damn it. This game sometimes. Oh yeah, it was rich. Right, okay. That's why it wouldn't let me put any more in. I want to pay you in textiles, please. Actually, let's finally use one of these boxes. Finally playing the game properly. Can we stack? Can we stack, I said. We can. Right, I'd like to pay for my fuel in textiles. Yes, look at that. Work out which bits we need now. That's more or less where it came from. Okay, so engine is all fine. Don't need to. I can ignore that. That's fine. Do need to put that through. Can I? Oh yeah, I was going to try and. Should we just get rid of the crap wheels here? See, that's still got 4. I don't really want to replace it until they're dead. Shirts, please. Anybody else find themselves cleaning their car in really terrible weather? What? Why did that just sort of sink at the back? Is the water heavy, very heavy around here? Man cleans car. You'll never guess what happened next. Come on. Oh, give over. Sponge. Clean the wheels as well. See, this, you should really just be able to take it to a car wash and have them do it for 10 credits, because this is mildly tedious. I'm pretty sure I could sponge off a car quicker in real life. Everything looking shiny? Just this wheel to go. Oh, the back wheel. Back wheel also muddy. Can we please call that done? Right, okay, so move car, pay for fuel. Or pay for negative fuel anyway. Oh, did I just switch that off again? Bloody being disturbed by Uncle Sodface. Right. I know. Right, okay, so grab the wheels. Put wheels in car. I bet this won't let me put this in here, will it? Oh no, put it in that side. That's fine. Oh yeah, did they have another repair kit? They do not. Okay, what crap can we... One of these items probably won't go in, given that air filter's there. That's fitted fine though. Oh, you sod. Okay, water won't go in. That's not a disaster. Can we sell it? We can. Hope she's got enough money for $1. Beep. I wonder if we can sell anything else. Just one of these items would help us along. So that's 20. There's 26. There's 26. I think I know what the answer is going to be, but it's worth a try. Oh! Ooh! Has she had a cash injection since we left and came back? Have I reset her? Don't! We have not. Oh well. Not too disappointing. Oh god, that is though. What do we want to lose? Tobacco's really expensive. I mean, and we can't fix the sodding air filter either, can we? I think we're going to have to just ditch the air filter, because there is no repair kit to be found. Ah, right, okay. Well, it was nice knowing the air filter. Oh, plus 20 to engine durability as well. That's frustrating. Sorry. I feel like these are going to be more valuable to bring through into the next realm. But we're in a fairly decent position. We've got tyres, fuel can. I bet the lack of repair kit's going to absolutely screw us on the next leg, unless we can find a petrol station. I want that, don't I? She will want me to... Well, she wants me to, for her to give her money. Oh, that sentence didn't make any sense. Basically that. We're getting richer. I'm bummed about that air filter. But we've got loads of money, so if we're really desperate we can buy another. You happy, Uncle? I put the wipers on. Ooh, reverse. There's a bucket around here somewhere, but it's no biggie. Anyway, I think that's quite enough excitement for one day, so we will get back to the motel and call it a day. One last drive down the hairpin lined roads of Malko Tarnovo in possibly Bulgaria. I wasn't really following. That's the Leica shop, so just one more. Whoa, oh, don't understeer off the cliff. Right. I think that is just about it. Turn that off. Those off as well. Whew. That was much more involved than I was expecting. I'm liking the snazzy new roof though. One final screenshots. I think we can probably just get some sleep now. I'm going to close this. I'll be nice to the lady at the desk. Close this as well. And into bed. Quickly flip around. And we're on to day 5, Malko Tarnovo. And that is where we will call it a night. So let's save and quit. Press any key to start. Yep. And we have different scenery. And you can see our shiny new carburettor in there as well. But yeah, if you've been watching, thank you. This will, as ever, be going up on YouTube afterwards. And I think there's probably only a couple more episodes of this left to go. But yeah, if you've been watching, thank you. And I will catch you next time around, I think. So, see you all later.